Welcome to the wilderness!
Watch me, just follow every move.
Desolation Wilderness, a high-altitude wonderland of forests, lakes, bears, and challenges. There's no cell signal, no electricity, running water, grocery stores, or any kind of civilization at all in sight. But in such an interconnected world that makes so many demands on our time and attention, how beautiful is it to disconnect and return to our roots? That's what we were hoping to find as we set out into the wilderness for 4 full days.
I gotta say, usually at the beginning of a hike like this, I'm a lot more like energetic than I am right now.
God, this is by far the least energetic and most sore I've ever been before a hike.
And it's hot. It's hot today, and we've got a pretty ridiculous climb too. 2,000 feet with a bunch of weight on. Great. That's how much the water taxi is. It's 18. We're gonna do it though, because yeah. There's the option to look really nerdy, to take the water taxi across and cut off like a 1.5 miles, but you have to wait for 3 people or pay the 3-person price, which is like almost $60. Fingers crossed a 3rd person shows up and wants to take this boat, or we got a longer walk ahead of us. Well, hi. Hello. Hugo. How's it going? Hi, Hugo. All right. I think we gotta just go. So we're gonna hike it despite adding some to our journey, but we just gotta go. Yeah, it's hot. Sometimes I'm like, why do I even like this? Why do I like this? Why do I do this? Okay, about 2 miles in. Not feeling any more enthusiastic, are you? We got 900 feet to go. I kind of wish we'd taken that water taxi.
You as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't.
All right, midpoint check-in. How you feeling?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm actually getting excited now.
Favorite song on. I put my feet up.
We got up to the highest point. The hard part is over. I seriously cannot wait to be at the lake.
This moment, can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know?
I do believe that is some glittering lake right there.
This moment,
Yes.
can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever.
It's so beautiful, and I really want to stop and film, but these mosquitoes are relentless. No stopping in the shade. They don't seem to like the sunshine as much, but they're just brutal right now. We could, of course, just stop and camp like way back there, but we're definitely making this a longer trek because we found the best camp spot last year, and we're hoping we can find it again this year. There's just not as many people there. You think you found it?
I can't help but feeling just
Made it! Oh, you're my hero. You're awesome. Thanks, babe. Wow.
this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving.
Why do I love being off the grid? Well, for me, it's the feeling that there's nothing that needs to be done. I'm unreachable. There's no way to contact me and no way for me to contact you. I'm totally self-reliant. I can't just go get more groceries or order delivery. But I'm also in one of the most beautiful and pristine places on earth with nothing between me and nature.
This is the life. Our home. For the next few days. Get ready. Oh!
morning. It's a breezy, beautiful day. Well, it appears from our little friend here, and lots of friends in this apple here. So ants got into the bear can last night. All right, things are getting serious with this bear can situation. Maybe if I sit on it and you screw. I'm hoping they didn't get into too much else. There's one. Ugh, gross. Lesson learned, you need to screw on the top all the way, so don't bring so much food that that's not possible. At least they didn't get into my coffee drink. That would have been really sad. Powdery coffee. It is a gorgeous morning. We're the only ones out here. There's a trail behind me and people pass by sometimes, but it's pretty secluded out here, and I love that about this gorgeous lake. And the water is so crystal clear. It's all snow melt, and it's just glorious. Very cold, but glorious to look at, and I'm definitely jumping in there later. I'm a little concerned about the wildfire smoke being pushed this way. It was super windy last night in a way I haven't experienced out here, but fingers crossed it stays clear, because it looks fine up ahead of me right now. Garrett's still sleeping though. He's not still sleeping. Come hang out with me. Hi, Garrett. I think it's like maybe noon.
You have to jump in.
I know, but you have to go face first.
You're just walking.
Gonna upgrade your situation.
Oh, yeah.
I got other plans for mine. There you go. Upgrade, huh? I'm gonna test mine in the water. It kind of works. So perfect. We have our beachfront property here. Here's our power grid and unlimited fresh water. Moment of truth.
It actually doesn't smell horrible.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Okay, that looks all right.
I think you should try.
Oh no. No.
With Garrett's bad knee, he had to sit out the sunrise hike, and that left me with a choice. It was going to be the longest night hike I had ever done by myself, and to be honest, I was a little bit nervous, but I knew I didn't want to miss out on the sunrise.
All right, I'm up. It's more or less what I see. Okay, I think this is where I make my first turn. That way. I gotta check my map first. Okay, that's very hard to see, but I have about 3 miles to go.
Actually really creepy, this part in the woods. I just feel like, I don't know, I'm hearing the wind through the trees, but if I were an animal, this is where I would hang out. Okay, it's gotten pretty rocky here. It's definitely not always clear to me where the trail is. I think I'm on it now. I think I have like about a mile to go. I've lost the trail again. I don't even know how many times. It's just really not obvious or well marked. My app says I'm 15 minutes from the top, so I'll just keep going up, I guess. I did it! Oh man, I made it! Oh, I'm so proud of myself.
Watch me, just follow every move. Touch me, let me know you wanted to. Don't know what you need.
Even though I had my moments when I got a little spooked and a little lost, standing there watching the sunrise as the only one on Ralston Summit was one of the best highs of my life. And that moment I felt empowered, capable, and like Mother Nature and I were having this private, beautiful moment together.
That is where I started my morning. I'm shivering. And that is where we started our hike. 2 days ago, right over there. This is the route we took. That's Tamarack Lake. That is, of course, Lake Tahoe, my heart. And that is where we're camped, Lake Aloha.
I have to say I crave these experiences and this feeling, the moment that makes the pursuit of it with all of its ups and downs sweeter and so worth it.
Hello friends, I'm very cold. I woke up at 2:30 to start hiking, but this is why.
Just let me feel you go slowly, but don't wait for too long. Just hold me.
Now I get to see all the things I couldn't see in the dark, and this forest is so beautiful. I'm just in awe, and it's nice to see the trail finally. Oh, I got so lost in here. Wow, look at this tree. Damn. Pretty sure I'm surrounded by bristlecone pines right now, which are these like crazy gnarled trees that look like they fell over, but they're just trying to survive in this harsh environment, and they are the oldest living organism on Earth. Some of them predate the pyramids even, and I just am mind blown by that. I see the tent. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I've been up since 2:30. Sleeping Beauty.
A few moments later.
Well, I'm not even sure I'm like awake right now, but I don't know if you can tell, like the crazy wind, it's just been going ba-dunk, ba-dunk, ba-dunk every time we try to sleep. So we haven't really slept in the last 2 days, but it's cool because we don't have anything we gotta do here. That's the 4th time he's won out of 4 games.
So as much as I love it out there and thought it was so beautiful, Garrett and I did decide to come back yesterday, and the main reason for that was because of the way that the tent just all night long. We could have maybe picked the wrong spot, or maybe it just happened to be a super windy couple of days there, which I know if you've been watching my channel, there's so many other times when I've been foiled by wind lately. So we just thought, instead of spending another sleepless night and another morning there eating freeze-dried food, why not just come home, order a pizza, and wake up in our own beds? So that ended up being the best thing. We took the water taxi back, which shaved off a couple of miles, because in the end it ended up being like a 16-mile day for me, having done Ralston Summit and the hike out. The boat ride was just so beautiful. The whole hike and the whole experience was just so beautiful, and I'm so glad that we did it. If you want to see more hiking videos from me and solo hiking videos, you should watch this video next. Or is it over here? Is it over here? Watch this video next and subscribe.